Welcome and good morning, everybody. We are here. We're going to play Yahtzee in a little while. But first, we're going to start off with reading where I left off in 1 Samuel of the Bible. And then we're going to get to playing Yahtzee a little bit. If you want to play, make sure you do the download. Where is it? You got to type exclamation and spell Yahtzee. Y-A-H-T-Z-E-E. Wait, what? It logged me out, that son of a gun. Alright, hold on. I think somebody's been trying to get into my account. Well, I know that somebody is, but I don't know how to change it. They're gonna keep doing it, but I'm like, what is my username? That's a good question. I don't know. Wait, I don't want to join. What the heck? I want to log in. It's not letting me log in to my account. I think I'm gonna break my keyboard now. I hope that is a password. It was. I did it. I remembered. Look, I'm very good memory. No, actually, it's terrible memory. There we go. Now, this is what we want to do. Make sure you go to the pinned message on the purple app, and you get the download, y'all. Install it if you want. Everything you do helps me a little bit more each day, from a simple install to playing with me. I know I have Rocky. He's been awesome hanging out playing it. And 2 other people. My brother, thanks to him, he's doing it, but he doesn't have much time, so it's nice that he's able to actually take time to do it at all. So yeah, I appreciate everybody that is doing the least, because it helps me, especially with losing insurance and stuff like that. It's always crazy. Life is fun, having more expenses these days than I ever had, so now I'm trying to figure out how to manage to make the money to pay it all off, right? And so far, it's not the best start to this year with, you know, I have unresolved injuries, so I'm just gonna keep praying. Pray for me that I can survive this year, or that something comes through that helps me. You know, this is a blessing also, so thank you. Shout out to Stream Elements. While I have the free time, I'm able to actually participate. But I think it's a really fun game anyway, so I like to play it even when I'm not doing it live. But that might be at my own fault and my own demise. But I loved board games when I was growing up. I still like them, but not many people want to play the right way that I know, at least. So it changes it up a little bit, but it's really cool. So shout out to Yahtzee with buddies, and shout out to Stream Elements. Let's go. Yeah. Save our night. Gonna be alright. What's that? I found a noise. A new noise. Okay, so love how that sounds. Very cool. Alright, so we're gonna continue, like I said, reading First Samuel, and we're gonna hopefully not be missing doing it. And missing one day, it's just different. Like I enjoy waking up super early, but it's just not convenient because people are sleeping. So now I have like this whole problem where like I want to go, I have to go, like take care of myself, right? Like eat something you need to do. Well, it's kind of difficult when I can't actually like enjoy it because the noise is too loud, right? It's too loud, so I can't take care of my health because of that. It's like anything outside of this bedroom. Alright, I think we're on chapter 25. Yeah, I think I have to be. So, alright, I'm going to start off there. Let's drop the music a little bit. Alright. Everywhere in the world's experiencing northern lights except me. I don't know, I think God just made it so I can't see it ever. I really would like to see. It's like, but I want to go and have like the full experience. I want to like go and like go to Iceland or Antarctica or something like that. That's what I would like to do. Which way does it go? I'm so confused at how hair works. I just get rid of it. I'm gonna shave it off. I got a haircut, but I feel like I needed to take more off of the length in the front. Oh well. But this does look like it's a reader, so I'm gonna be very, very dry-mouthed. It's like a constant thing, though. I have like constant dry mouth for some reason. Alright, but it looks like we're gonna be reading about the death of Samuel, so. Now Samuel died, and all Israel assembled and mourned for him, and they buried him in his house at Ramah. Then David rose and went down to the wilderness of Paran. And there was a man in Maon whose business was in Carmel. The man was very rich. He had 3,000 sheep and 1,000 goats. He was shearing his sheep in Carmel. Now the name of the man was Nabal, and the name of his wife was Abigail. The woman was discerning and beautiful, but the man was harsh and badly behaved. He was a Calebite. David heard in the wilderness that Nabal was shearing his sheep, so David went 10 young men. David sent 10 young men, and David said to the young men, "Go up." Is it going to be commercial? Commercial break? The silence. You never know. You never know what it is. Good stuff, though. Yeah, so David sent 10 young men. And David said to the young men, "Go up to Carmel and go to Nabal and greet him in my name. And thus you shall greet him. Peace be with you, and peace be to your house, and peace be to all that you have. I hear that you have shearers. Now your shepherds have been with us, and we did them no harm. And they missed nothing all the time. They were in Carmel. As your young men, and they will tell you. Ask your young men, and they will tell you. Therefore let my young men find favor in your eyes, for we come on a feast day. Please give whatever you have to hand to your servants and to your son David. When David's young men came, they said all this in Nabal, in the name of David, and then they waited. And Nabal answered David's servants, "Who is David? Who is the son of Jesse? There are many servants these days who are breaking away from their masters. Shall I take my bread and my water and my meat that I have killed for my shears and give it to men who come that I do not know where?" So David's young men turned away and came back and told him all this. And David said to his men, "Every man strap on his sword." And every man of them strapped on his sword. David also strapped on his sword, and about 400 men went up to David, while 200 remained with the baggage. But one of the young men told Abigail, Nabal's wife, "Behold, David sent messengers out of the wilderness to greet our master, and he railed at them. Yet the men who were very good to us, and we suffered no harm, and we did not miss anything where we were in the fields, as long as we went with them. They were a wall to us, both at night and by day. All the while we were with them, keeping the sheep. Now therefore know this and consider what you should do. For harm is determined against our master and against all of his house. And he is such a worthless man that one cannot speak to him." Then Abigail made haste and took 200 loaves and 2 skins of wine and 5 sheep already prepared and 5 seah of parched grain and 100 clusters of raisins and 200 cakes of figs, and laid them on donkeys. And she said to her young men, "Go on before me. Behold, I come after you." But she did not tell her husband Nabal. And as she rode on a donkey and came down under cover of the hill of the mountain, behold, David and his men came down toward her, and she met them. Now David had said, "Surely in vain have I guarded all that this fellow has in this wilderness, so that nothing was missed of all that belongs to him, and he has not returned me evil for good. God do so to the enemies of David, and more also. If the morning I leave so much as one male of all who belong to him." When Abigail saw David, she hurried and got down from the donkey, and fell before David on her face, and bowed to the ground. She fell to her face and said, "On me alone, my lord, be the guilt. Please let your servant speak in your ears, and hear the words of your servant. Let not my lord regard the worthless fellow, Nabal, for all his name is, so is he. Nabal is his name, and folly is with him. But I, your servant, did not see the young man of my lord whom you sent. Now then, my lord, as the Lord lives, as your soul lives, because the Lord has restrained you from blood guilt, and from saving with your own hand, now then let your enemies and those who seek to do evil to my lord be as Nabal. And now let this present that your servant has brought us to the Lord be given to the young men who follow my lord. Please forgive the trespasser of your servant. For the Lord will certainly make my lord a sure house, because my lord is fighting the battle of the Lord, and evil shall not be found in you so long as you live. If men rise up to pursue you to seek your life, the life of my lord shall be bound in the bundle of the living, in the care of the Lord your God, and the lives of your enemies he shall sling out as from the hollow of a sling. And when the Lord has done to my lord, according to all the good that he has spoken concerning you, and has appointed your priest over Israel, my lord shall have no cause of grief or pangs of conscience, for having shed blood without a cause, or for my lord working salvation himself. And when the Lord has dealt well with the Lord, and when the Lord has dealt well with my Lord, then remember your servant. And David said to Abigail, Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel, who sent you this day to meet me. Blessed be your discretion, and blessed be you, who have kept me this day, and blood guilt, and from working salvation with my own hand. So, for as surely as the Lord, the God of Israel, lives, who has restrained me from hurting you? Unless you have hurried and come to meet me, truly by morning there have not been left to Nabal so much as one male. Then David received from her hand what she had brought him, and he said to her, Go up in peace to your house. See, I have obeyed your voice, and I have granted your petition. And Abigail came to Nabal, and behold, he was holding a feast in his house, like the feast of a king. And Nabal's heart was merry with him, for he was very drunk. So she told him nothing at all until the morning light. In the morning, when the wine had gone out in Nabal, his wife told him these things, and his heart died within him, and he became a stone. And about 10 days later, the Lord struck Nabal, and he died. When David heard that Nabal was dead, he said, Blessed be the Lord, who has avenged the insult I received at the hand of Nabal, and has kept back his servant from wrongdoing. The Lord has returned to evil. The Lord has returned the evil of Nabal to his own head. Then David's, well, that statement there, wild. And about 10 days later, the Lord struck Nabal, and he died. When David heard that Nabal was dead, he said, Blessed be the Lord, who has avenged the insult I received at the hand of Nabal, and has kept back his servant from wrongdoing. The Lord has returned the evil of Nabal on his own head. Then David sent and spoke to Abigail to take her as his wife. When the servant of God came to Abigail to Carmel, they said to her, David has sent us to you to take you to him as his wife. And she arose and bowed with her face to the ground and said, Behold, your handmaid is a servant, and wash the feet of the servants of my lord. And Abigail hurried and rose and mounted a donkey, and her 5 young women attended her. She followed the messengers of David and became his wife. David also took Ahinoam of Jezreel, and both of them became his wives. Saul had given Michal, his daughter, David's wife, to Palti, the son of Laish, who was in Galium. Wow. It's quite a story. Transferring of, obedience, to truly walk in obedience is, it's something I think that everybody struggles with, myself included. There's things that, though I'm like on the surface, I'm like, it doesn't affect me, it doesn't bother me. There still are things that, they probably should have been dealt with a long time ago. But we have to just understand that we aren't where we were yesterday, and that we can move forward. That's the grace that God offers us, is, forgiveness and healing. So if you haven't ever tried, I encourage you to, just pray and ask God into your heart, and just see how it changes you, how it makes you think about things. And I guarantee you're gonna start seeing things that are completely foreign to you, that at one time didn't affect you. So All right, y'all. That is good doing right there. That's good doing. God is good. Yeah, thank you, Jesus, for all that you do every single day, even this day right here. I appreciate you coming and dying on the cross, God, to offer us the gift of salvation that's only through you, as the one true living God that died and rose again in 3 days. So come into my heart and make me do and show me what your will is. And that's as easy as it gets. That's how you can, talk to God, and your life begins to change. It's not like you do it and you don't see like the result. Like you literally start to see it almost instantly. Um, and everybody has a season where they're not ready now, but they will be ready. Um, you know, somewhere in the future. And God already knows. He already has it all planned. It's all figured out in His mind. So we just have to, love each other and try to do, you know, what we can. 10 Commandments. Honoring each other, respecting each other. It gets very difficult. There's a lot of men, there's a lot of women that are very lonely. That a lot of these things are just like, well, we started doing it because we didn't have anything else, and before you know it, becomes like a habit that you wish you never started. And that's why, if you haven't, you shouldn't taste it. Whatever it is, it goes back to even Adam and Eve. Like, there's forbidden things that exist that we shouldn't even try because it creates an opening, for the enemy to come in and start oppressing us. And you know sometimes it comes as a blessing in disguise, and then it's taken away from you after like 10 plus years, but it always comes back. The devil is conniving and evil, and he has already been defeated. So it's by Jesus that we are saved. So I encourage you all to learn. If you like reading, learn. For me, it's brand new. I never could read. You might see there's like some times where I'm like kind of it's challenging. Well, this is how you learn. This is how you practice. So. I almost broke the system. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching the first section, the first part of today's stream. Now we are going to move on to Yahtzee. We're gonna play some Yahtzee, y'all. Hope you are ready and you're willing to come and join us. Welcome to the second half of the stream, where we will be diving in to rolling dice. Right. Okay, well, this keeps changing. The capture card is like, if I do auto, it works immediately, but like for some reason I have to actually, I don't know, it always like disappears for some reason in the middle of me doing it, but looks like we're good. So that's right, y'all. This is Yahtzee with friends. We're playing together, trying to get people to join. You can see a widget on the bottom left of the screen. All of these are goals that we are trying to achieve up until we decide to go and, you know, maybe start another campaign. We are doing a sponsored stream here with Yahtzee through Streamlabs. So major W's to Yahtzee and Streamlabs and all the devs, all the different people making this possible. So join me and play along, watch wherever you're at. We're gonna just have some fun, some good old fashioned board game fun that is digital, right? It's digital. It's a digital game. I have two messages. Okay. It disappeared. No. Okay, but I'm picking up where I have left off. Level 19, y'all. Let's see what happens. See, I'm not logged in to the right one on here. So I think I gotta change that. Because I thought that there was like a bunch of bugs going on, but I don't know, I guess I didn't. Mm. Hmm. It's clearly not the right account. And I don't think I can log out any other way. So this is like I'll see. I'll see if it puts me in the right one. Let's see, everybody. What is it gonna do? Oh my gosh. I'm confused because it's like I logged in, logged out, and now I'm not like even on the right one here. This is weird. Is it working? Yeah, I think I. Now that I'm logging into the right account, I think I can actually play it. Oh my gosh, I got free stuff! Woo! I'm level 19, yo. Like it's like so cool. Level 19. I think I'm gonna exit out of that. And then it just disappears. Like, what the actual heck? It disappeared. Alright, I guess it's gonna be. It's acting like a potato. Why would I have to, like, open this up for it to, like, start showing? That's ridiculous. Okay, stop turning away. I believe I'm on the right thing, which is what I need. I need to be logged into the right account. Ugh. We got all types of stuff. Look at right here. We got things. We got the other things. But yeah, this is a really, really fun game to like play. And it's been a long time since I actually like played a board game. Um, but make sure if you are catching the stream to just type exclamation Yahtzee, download it, install it, and play along with me while I am live. Yeah, this is kind of a cool feature. I like that it's like a digital thing. I'm not spending my actual money to do that. But if I won actual money, that'd be a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I don't know, I've never seen these like loyalty points and stuff. So that's new to me. And there's different types of like lottery cards that you can like get as like an award. And you're gonna get dice. And the gift grab is like you kind of gamble with like if you want to continue on, and if you do and you mess up, you have to actually like come on, what the heck? You have to actually do something different. Oh my gosh, I just made it so big. It went super large. Prize grab. Woo! Let's go. I don't have any more, but that was fun. Alright. I can use a lot of these points, but I wanna build more. I wanna get all of these large numbered ones. Saving on up for it. I'm wondering like what is this? I'm pretty sure I do follow it on Facebook. I did. I followed on Facebook. W. Apparently, I wasn't. I did it. I did it. And I don't think I won a thing. I did it. Yeah. Oh. There's 50 loyalty points. So, like, what? What is that? Let's check out what the family is doing in there. Haha, that's nice. Let's help people. Hey, welcome. How you doing today? Good to see. Oh wow, somebody they were removed. Somebody did something wrong. I'm 34. All right, let's see if we can play it. Family games, yeah, for the win. There's feet steps. It's everybody's grinding. Everybody's grinding. Everybody's grinding. All right, so play the role. Yes, it is a duel. I want a house. Thank you for the house. No, it's not showing you are. Stay on screen. Hello. Hello. I got a large one. Saw that one though. Another house. Let's go. Call it as you see it. I'm wondering if like I'm supposed to have the app open, but I'm wondering if it's like making it just disappear. All right, let's see what we're doing. All right, we got one. We got ones, two. I don't even need that. Wow. Oh, I need that though. Let's go. Itchy. Clear to stack. All right, we got two pair. All right, we got two pair. No house. YOLO it. No house. We got 4 and 3s. We got. Let's keep the 3s. That's a good thing I did that. Let's use a free bonus roll. That was not worth it. There's no straights. No 3s on the table. No houses either. Dang, bro. I got lucky with that one. Where are you going, you? I don't understand why it keeps disappearing. Is my frustration obvious? Yes. I need a house. I need a house. Thank you. I need a house. Restart. Thank you for the house. Clear 2. I need one more, I think. Oh! I won! I did it already. What a surprise. I don't know what those are, but they go to the family score. Woo! We earned so many points, and we got a reward. Oh yeah. We got awards. Oh yeah. Stop exiting out. You are literally the end of me. I swear to you, you are the end of me. Level up. Okay, I don't think I can move anywhere actually, but we're making progress. I guess I got an award and I didn't know. I didn't know. And I still didn't know. I still don't know. We gotta get to level 19. That's the goal right here. A challenge? Ooh. Do I accept the challenge? There's gotta be some like what reason why it's like disappearing and like not. Like I'm not capturing any other thing. Please work. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's small. And we got a large. We are in the game. We got a good start. It is a challenge though, so unfortunately it's not gonna last. But Yeah, man, those goals are not updating. I do not like to not see progress. I love when like achievements just like fly off and you hear like sound cues and stuff. So I really hope they fix that. Why not? Let's check out loyalty points. No, you son of a monkey's uncle. I don't even know if like it's interesting. This is a store like you can use the loyalty points for, but if you want like to get like collectibles, you can get those like dice blocks, or you could actually open packs. I like to consider like a Pokemon card pack, you know? Um, well, it didn't want to work, I guess. That's weird. Got to reopen. Yeah. If it didn't stretch it so bad, I would use it in full screen mode. And it disappeared. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Let's try it again. It looks like I have a chest. I don't. I'm so close though. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool beans. So I was actually doing pretty good. I'm almost at 30 down there. Look at that. 30. Hmm. No, that was a waste. If I did do it again, it was a waste. No! Literally, there's no way for this thing to like actually function. I'm guaranteeing. Like why? Why are you not capturing the stuff? It's ridiculous. Come on. Yeah, you can't even see what the heck I'm doing. Hmm. Well, it's nice playing. So I can see it only, right? Like it's nice for me to be able to see it and not you. Why would I want that to happen? Come on. Seriously, computer? Wow, I get a Yahtzee and it just does not matter. Because nobody saw it. Sounds like a celebration I wish you guys could see. My goodness. Again, what the Yay, I got another full house. Woo! Another full house. Woo! I'm like so confused at what just happened. Nope. Messed that up for myself. Oh, okay. Thanks for changing again. Another Yahtzee that no one saw. I guess I really just want to be the only one that sees this. Yay, I did an achievement that nobody else saw. Woo! Yay, it keeps going away and disappearing. Woo! Wow, I still have the ways this to get level 20. That is ridiculous. Well, at least you guys can hear what the heck I'm doing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make something. Now, what is this? This is all weird. Alright, I'm changing the method of how it's all supposed to work. I'm getting rid of that and replacing it with this because I don't know, but this is just yeah, it's not fun when it keeps disappearing whenever I have like an actual good streak. So I hope this one functions much better. I don't know if it'll count towards me actually using the link, but hopefully it does. Hopefully. And the test is really like, does it keep exiting out? Does it stay there? you know? 19 still, dang it. Think if I... I probably have a 300 one I can do. Let's go. I got one more scratcher. And I need 800 more points. Great. That's great. I was definitely moving a lot faster. Like, experience. Now, what actually... I haven't made a move. I opened the same thing up. Okay, let's see. We got 6, 5, and 3. Oh my gosh, we got a large. It's crazy. I don't got anything for ones, do I? Haha, look. That's actually interesting. Alright, well. Alright, I think it's synced now, finally. That it's up to date, I think, finally. Okay. Not the awards. Those things are just... I don't know. I don't have much of a word for it. Take all the nice ones. That's what I was looking for. 2 pair. And then we don't have a house, but we have a small... I tried to get as many odds as I could. Alright, Rocky, he came to challenge me. He thinks he can take me. Let's try it. Nope, wasn't worth it. Oh, yes! We got a Yahtzee! Gonna definitely put it on the extra points. Actually... No! Yes! I ain't gonna try, I'm just gonna use it. Oh, I didn't... I messed up. No, I was so close. One row combination. 6, 5, 4, 3. I need a 2. Darn it. Oh, at least I got a 3. I win! Woo! Look at all I won. Look at all those prizes. Alright, and then Rocky challenged me, I think. Yes, there he is. Nice. Didn't do anything. Hey, look at that. An immediate house right there. Boom. Alright, we caught up with that. Let's check out what we got here. Claim a free gift. 5%, that's all. And I am 600%. 600 experience away. Hey, Edgar, welcome. Oh, that's like almost enough to go up to level 22. That's odd. Wait. I just got it and it didn't even apply it. It didn't even apply the experience it gave me. What the heck? I'm opening it up again. I'm seeing what the heck's going on. No, it's really messed up like that. Wow. And to think I almost had the ability to see an actual update on screen. I want to know if it has like an audio cue. That's what I want to know. All right. All right. Imagine. 4 of a kind is always like harder to get. So. Yes. That's what I want. Oh, I just. Ah, it literally messed me up, but I got it back with 1 dice. The houses are working, thankfully. Yahtzee. No better place than Yahtzee. Two pair. Well, I can still do the 6 at least. Guaranteed. No option. We got one. We win! Yay! I did it! Woo! I really thought I was gonna get more points than that. That's 90. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. It says I already made it. Okay. I'll get the one that's safe. Literally, I'm having no luck right here. I'm trying to figure it out. Let's go. I just beat the spicy kitty. I did something. Did it work? I did it. Let me check it. Please work. Please work. No! It didn't work. It didn't work, y'all. I'm level 20. Thanks. I think I gotta do one more thing here. Oh, goodness. Alright, we are back. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think I gotta play a basic match. It's number 30, so it looks like it's gonna be a... It's not really a good hand to grab, so whatever. What a waste. Yes, we got it large. No. Can't do it, dang it. I guess we're just gonna roll with it. Imagine if that actually did it. Wow. I'll be so happy if that actually accomplished it. Woo! It's a Yahtzee. Just taking over the match after getting that Yahtzee, you know. I literally looked like it was Another Yahtzee. Woo! Let's go. Doubles like there. Oh my gosh. A house. Let's do it. Woo! Keep it going. And now we are left with the left side. We got twos. Yes, sir. Twos are good. And we got fours. Yeah, let's go with 4. Another full house. Look at it. And then we got 5s. There we go. Boom. 300 points in any game. Let's go. Woo! Extra points be the way. So that was 30. And woo! I won some stuff. Equip that now. That's like a pretty decent goal to reach. 30. And it finally updated here. Which means I want to look to see if it populated anywhere else. We are still in the same position. Boop, 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 boop. We're still in the same position. Yep. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't. It didn't especially work. Alright, y'all. That was fun. That's Yahtzee. Hope you have a blessed day, evening, whatever it is. Stay safe, and I'll see you later.